Oops. Oops. Hold on, hold on. I forgot to turn off, my fucking... I think I forgot... Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn off some of my PNG stuff. Okay. Ahem. From, yesterday and Monday, because I did Pokemon Day, and then, of course, Wednesday we had a lot of fun with Slime playing Deep Rock Galactic. But today, we're not playing either of those games. We're playing Final Fantasy X because it is Final Fantasy Friday. Um, as a forewarning, I've said this before. When I'm at my mom's, I live in the laundry room. It's usually not a huge issue, but we do have, a washing machine and a dryer in the closet. And, they can make a lot of noise sometimes when they really get going. So if you hear anything in the background or it starts getting really noisy and annoying, honestly, just let me know and I will simply mute or adjust my mic settings or something. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. And now we have all kinds of creatures who are out here to attack us. So, last Final Fantasy Friday... Ha! You missed! Last Final Fantasy Friday. Last time on Final Fantasy Friday. That was 2 weeks ago, and, we had... well, we had a bit of an incident. And by incident, I mean that, well, it all went to shit. It all went to hell in a handbasket, as they like to say down here in the South. Everything went very bad, very fast. Because they were trying to use Albede Machina to defeat Sin, and it wasn't enough. And then, to make matters worse, our pal Auron here told us that it's basically Tidus's fault, because since Sin is Jecht, Sin is trying to, communicate to Tidus that it wants Tidus to kill it. Which is fucked up, right? That's kinda... Well, you know, as if Tidus did not already have enough problems with his dad. Now he's gotta deal with all this. I will say, one thing that I've been thinking about... Damn, I guess I do just... Okay, let's switch out, actually. I think... Maybe we can do some summoning. I'm kind of, Ooh, Grand Summon? Well, who can I summon at the moment? Oh, either of them would be fine, actually, because they're all already at full HP. Because we just saved. We don't need to use our Grand Summon yet. Teehee. Anyway, one thing I kind of like about Tidus is that it's like, you know, he's goofy and hard to take seriously sometimes. Because he is very much like... I mean, he acts like... I don't know, like you'd expect an athlete brat to act like. Like one of those, jock types on a 90s high school drama type of thing, you know? That's how you would expect him to act. But despite everything, oh, watch out for its stone gaze. Yes, yes. Despite everything, I feel like they've sort of succeeded at giving him like a like an unexpected degree of depth, because they're like paying a lot of attention to his emotional reactions to things, and making it like, you know, he's not a meathead, and he's not like, he's actually not so overly obsessed with his image that he doesn't really like lean into his feelings and stuff. And so, you know, he's very... He's a good egg, despite being kind of a little bit of a loser at times and acting before thinking. He's a good egg. So I'm very interested to see where we go from here, now that we sort of get the impression that the church and its government, because we basically live in a theocracy here, yeah? Uh, Basically let a bunch of people use Albed Machina because, well, you know, if they're sinners or if they're not true believers, then it's fine if they die. Teehee. Never seen a church do anything like that before, I bet. Yep, definitely not. Damn. That was good. Good job, Ifrit. See, I knew I brought the guy for the job. Oh, it might be time to start distributing spheres again. Orbs, balls, if you will. Nah, I shouldn't call them that. Okay, where are we at? No, we don't need to do that. I'm here. I would like to move. Oh, I can move all the way down here. It's a good thing that we have a whole lot of these more generic spheres on hand, because I feel like if they made it like really hard to get spheres, I would have to lean more on using the sphere extraction abilities than I would like. But I would really rather just be beating the crap out of everything. I like to fight a little bit aggressively, you know? Like that cheerleader thing. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. You know, for a brief time in elementary school, I want to say like 2nd grade, 4th grade, I don't know. I was a kid. I barely remember it. I was briefly a cheerleader. I didn't like doing that either. It was too... I did a whole bunch of things. I think I've mentioned before. My mom wanted me to have like hobbies and be involved in stuff, which is all well and good. It's good to try a lot of stuff. But I have this fun problem called issues with authority, and my thing with hobbies and with anything else is like I don't like to be told when I'm gonna do it, and also I just find athletics boring. I think all my attempted involvements in like sports and sporting related activities did not go well. That's why you can see I have such an aversion to blitzball, because I find sports really boring and annoying, and I don't like them. Alright, let's use Key Sphere! Yay! And now we can move and keep going. And get more buffs! I love getting buffs. I guess that's a speed sphere for accuracy, and then we're getting our stats up. You know, I think this is a cooler way to do things than like a standard level up system. But it does take getting used to. Okay, level 4, blah blah blah. This is level 2, level 3. Where's his level 1? I see his level 4. It is level 3. Where is your level 1, sir? Oh, did I already go past it? I don't think I did. Or at least I don't remember doing so. There's Yuna. Hi, Yuna. I guess it expects me to, like, circle back around, perhaps? Oh, level 1's all the way down there, no wonder. Okay. Well, if I'm already gonna come back here for level 2, then for now I'll just move. And we will go, yeah, let's go down to here, I suppose? Is there anything I can use? Yes. We got power. Power balls. And then for Waka, his level 1 is like all the way over here, okay. We're schmoving. Remember, schmovement over fundamentals. Always. Nope, I want to use... Nope, not that. Speed sphere. Speed sphere, speed sphere, speed sphere, speed sphere. Stay that like 20 times fast. Okay. Move. Move to here. Eventually I'll get to the point where, like, you know, these monsters all now having, like, a few thousand HP isn't going to be such an incredible pain in my ass anymore. And everything will be much nicer and more pleasant to deal with, I'm sure. Needs to be said, you know, I was thinking about it. I know I've mentioned... Oh, hi. Who are you? Ah. Okay. Not many left to regroup. Yeah, I'll fucking bet. I know that, like, I have been saying, like, for ages, like, oh, yeah, Shin Megami Tensei, I've been playing it. Which, like, yeah, I've been, like, doing it on and off whenever I just have my Nintendo Switch TM on hand. You know, just 'cause Shin Megami Tensei games are quite long, and I finally got my first ending the other day, and I was like, damn, that felt good to get. And I'm going for another ending now, and it's just like, I feel like maybe it's because they were some of the water, huh? So this one, okay, fire, water, fire. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was remembering, like, maybe this is because they are some of, like, the first games that I played when I was a wee pup. The very first ones were platformers, both 2D and 3D, but, shortly after that, I picked up, turn-based games, and I feel like, you know, for the reason being that I'm very used to them, and they give me space to pause and think, I have always liked turn-based RPGs a lot. Which isn't to say that I fucking hate, like, live combat or, you know, whatever they call it. Real-time combat, that's right. It's not that I don't like real-time combat. I feel like that requires a lot more technical skill and less, like, you know, just thinking, strategizing, or straight-up over-leveling, like, making absolutely sure that nobody can do any damage to you ever. That's always fun. But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is quite good. I would like to play more Shin Megami Tensei games, only on account of having only played 5 and Nocturne now. And I got most of the endings on 5 because those are actually really easy to get. I didn't realize until looking it up that Nocturne has like 6. And I'm like, oh geez. And then a bunch of them have like... The difference... Not to talk about a completely different, RPG while playing Final Fantasy. Higgins, excuse me. Okay. Not to talk about a completely different game, but the thing about, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is that they make it... It's a very long game, but they make it very easy for you to just do, like, one playthrough if you want, because really the crucial decisions about, like, what you're going to do and what the ending is going to look like happen, like, right at the end. But Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, it's like... there's a series of decisions that you make throughout the game that determine the ending. And I think that while that makes a lot more sense, it also means that you're gonna have to play through the game like several times if you want to get all the endings. Because there's a couple that you can get by making decisions close to the end, but it's like mostly you're gonna have to, you're just going to have to like suck it up and play over and over again. So you really do have to like the game for that, or just feel like replaying it, I guess. I really enjoyed it though. So Final Fantasy X having combat that's like, you know, turn-based but doesn't feel like it's kind of rushing you like Final Fantasy VI did. I do like that. Because Final Fantasy VI, like sitting and watching the gauges fill and feeling like I was always rushed to like do my command inputs and stuff. I did not enjoy that as much as I do a lot of other elements of turn-based gaming. And it's also for that reason that I found myself really irritated about a lot of the grinding in Final Fantasy VI, and it being difficult at times because stuff could just stomp you for no reason. Of course, when I make my review of Final Fantasy VI, I'm not going to be comparing it to other Final Fantasy games because I feel like that's not really fair, given how different they all seem. Hello, Sholale, welcome! Happy Final Fantasy Saturday. How's it going? How has your day been? I've been busy. I've been a busy dog all day. Earlier today, see, I know...
How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
Still a ways.
To the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Well, aren't you just so good at directions? I guess you gotta be to be a guardian.
We get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that.
Titus is like, aw, lame. You're gonna spend your time praying? Lame.
Summoner's training. She's gotta prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
You're very observant, Titus.
With you here.
Woke late and have to be at the dentist in 35 minutes. Oh shit, good luck at the dentist. I don't enjoy visiting the dentist myself, but you know, a necessary evil, you might say. Oh, I can't go up that way? Okay.
Hey,
I kinda wanted to see what was there.
Me?
New guy? Don't fucking call me new guy, you know me.
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jecht.
Yes, I know, I'm cursed to carry the burden of that information alone.
Distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think.
I think.
But even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have
You
to
lucked
go
out
off
and
on
picked a
Jecht?
really good
What
dentist.
about my feelings?
Yeah, it was less about me not liking dentists themselves and more about not really just liking people poking around in my mouth.
Emotional?
You know, I'm a dog, I get bitey.
Quite the cry.
But it's just necessary.
Maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now.
I'm only a little
Just
bit
a
of a
little.
crybaby.
Story, you hear?
Couldn't even feel the painkiller injection. Wow, very skilled. I hear that the quality of, well, healthcare in general, but dental healthcare is quite good over in Japan. So I'm glad you managed to find somebody who does a good job. Hi, Yuna.
It is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves.
I haven't visited the dentist in a hot minute because dental healthcare in America is expensive, and I actually
We escaped
only just
from
recently
mines.
got
Our
insurance
troops
again, so
decimated.
maybe I'll make an appointment,
All our chocobos
depending on how much of
killed
it they
this one
cover.
unit.
Just to get, you know, checked and
We make pretty
cleaned.
poor chocobo
Not
mounted
fun, but-
forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith.
Okay, have fun.
This is our just
Bye-bye.
reward.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. 2 hours is about how long I go usually, but you never know. I never really know how long I'll be going. It all depends on what happens
Is that the Jose
in the
temple?
game and how I'm feeling. That's a rumbling. Oh, that is quite the rumbling. Okay.
Awesome.
Well, I guess that is pretty cool. I have to admit.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens
The lightning mushroom rock. That's such a... I'm sorry.
Summoner's already in.
The addition of the word mushroom does so much there. It makes it sound so
What if it's
goofy.
Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right.
Ah, not Dona again. She was a bitch for no reason. I don't know why she was so mean to me. Oh, hi! You can stay if you don't mind sleeping on the floor. Okay, well... what do we got as far as items go? I'll take a couple Phoenix down. We'll need more antidote, probably. What's this? Oh, cures petrification. Yeah, actually, we might need that. Okay, we're good for now. I could go through and sell my stuff, but right now I don't feel like it. Every time the prompt to play Blitzball comes up, I'm like, no. Don't remind me of that awful time. Anyway. So I know that I really only just started earning income again. And so I shouldn't be going and throwing out a bunch of money, and I'm really not. But my mom and I love to go thrifting. We love to go, estate sale shopping and stuff. Who's this clown?
The daughter of
As I thought.
You have the look of your father.
My father. You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
Why you got a kid as one of your guardians?
I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like
What are
you.
those lemur things hopping around in the
You must
statues?
have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat
Oh yeah, no
Sin.
pressure or anything. You're not pressuring her more with all this.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either.
Sorry, I don't believe
Perhaps
this is a
we should race to
competition.
See who can defeat Sin first.
Why are we making this a competition? This is about humanity's welfare.
I
Oh, of course Yuna would jump at the chance though.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear it. The pleasant little jingle of our washer signaling that it is done. Washing the clothing. Although you can imagine that as dogs, with thick coats of fur, we wear less clothing in the summer. Sometimes none at all. What's this? Ooh, it's lightning. Busy, busy. Busy, busy. Oh. These guys are just chilling. So yeah, Mom and I are big thrifters. Going to, it's not even, like, honestly, like, Goodwill isn't even really the place that you always want to go thrifting. Like, it's, oh, wait, there was a chest there. It's pretty meh these days. But Mom and I have a thing for, like, books. And what we really love doing is finding, like, yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, etc.
You are
Um,
Yuna's guardian, no?
Big fans of those.
Rhoda's heard a curious
So we'd heard of an estate sale.
thought you
Oh, a
should
curious
know.
rumor.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be
Well, that's
a feeding
ominous.
system, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back.
Thanks for the
Ain't much
warning,
future for a
I
guardian
guess.
without a summoner, eh?
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be
They really
careful.
put a baby on the front lines.
Will do.
Well, anyways.
Passe.
So mom was like, this morning was like, oh yeah, you want to go to an estate sale? I heard there's one down in, insert area here. I am not doxing myself. And I'm like, okay, sure. So we drive down and we look at the estate sale. And pretty much the only thing, well, not the only thing, but usually the only thing I'm really interested in that people around here would actually have are books. But you can tell a lot about somebody by the contents of their house. And pretty much all the books, this was obviously an old lady who had lived here. Or was having all her stuff sold. And like pretty much all the books were like Christian philosophy, Bible study type shit, versions of the Bible, textual analyses of the fucking Bible, and of course, Christian conservative politics, fucking Sarah Palin type books. I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not reading that. And then the other 10% was like, what was it, like Nicholas Sparks? Basically, nothing that was actually good or worth reading. Is this supposed to go in the middle? Oh, I will take the sphere. Oh wait, no, let me put it back. There's another sphere-shaped recess here. So anyway, we found nothing worth reading, but Mom found some old vinyls of, ancient-ass bands, jazz bands and stuff that she likes. So I was like, good for you, Mom. But I found nothing. Which might actually be for the best, because my thing is that, I have very poor... What the hell is this? Oh, does that... Oh, I was wondering if it resets everything. I have very poor impulse control when it comes to books. I tend to be like I have my bookshelves already almost entirely taken up in my room, which is like, it's kind of bad. And of course, I've carefully organized them, because that's also important. But, with all these books, I haven't gotten around to reading most of them yet. With all the stuff that you can find for, like, really cheap in yard sales and thrift stores. Some really, really good stuff, too. Like, copies of classics and stuff that I wouldn't have thought I'd find. So it's like, that's all very nice, but, my mom's house is not enormous. So I'm trying not to burden her with, by taking up enormous amounts of space. Alright, well, we've moved some balls around. I think you can't, because of the prompt, you can't push it from the sphere indent side. Because it'll just tell you, oh, there's a recess here. Like, yeah, no shit, there's a recess. I saw it. I still don't know what that thing does. Hi. I wonder. Here. Let me try standing under it. I've noticed that the best... Oh, hi, Hash Brown. Hello, can I help you? Oh, he smells the siren song of food. Or hears it, I guess. Higgins likes to eat up on the dresser, so... I put his bowl there. And Hash Brown is a fat ass. I don't know how much he's had to eat already, because he likes to graze. They all like to graze. Hmm. Okay, so there's that. Oh, maybe we should try lighting up this whole thing. But then how? Then there's more stuff down here. Oh, wait. Okay, did I already... I already had, I think 2 of these in here. And I don't think that did anything. I think that was my issue, is that it didn't seem to be doing anything. And of course, if something is not doing anything, that means you're not doing your experiments or whatever right. Completely antithetical to the scientific theory. Okay, let me look for more indentations. Okay, there's one here. Oh, that's where this is. Really don't like it when dogs that aren't me bark. I should be the only one allowed to do that. Okay, so this one goes dormant, and then is there a sphere down here? It almost seems like... Well, no, these got opened by sphere power, didn't they? I guess that's not too odd. Okay, sphere there. Nothing happens if I step on it with the sphere. Or at least it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, these are not super intuitive. That's okay. They do make me use my little doggy brain to the best of my ability. For better or worse. Oh, hi, Hash Brown. Okay, hello. Please do not get in my way. Oh, that looks like a... It seems like a column, actually. Like a pillar in its own right. Oh my god, Hash Brown's laying on my mouse pad. You're lucky I'm playing with a controller this time, or I would have words for you. Strong words, little man. He's just doing that contented cat squint at me. Like, oh, I'm very comfy, sitting exactly where I shouldn't be. I'm getting his fluffy white tummy right now. Okay, that's enough. Now, see, if you start trying to paw at me or bite my cords or anything, we're gonna have an issue, young man. You hear me? We're gonna have a problem. It's gonna become a problem. So let's see how far forward I can push this. Okay, that seems to be... Wait, no, hold on. Is that the limit? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, right, but you can only push it rather than pulling it. And I can't get behind it now. Oopsie. Well, that's probably fine. I don't imagine that they would make a way that you can't, like, complete a puzzle. Oh, that resets the pillar position. Okay. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, this looks like a typical door activation. But anything else that would go into these here slots... Are there any sphere-shaped recesses that I missed? I wonder if it wants me to bring a couple of them back. I wonder if that would be worth trying. I think everything is worth trying. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, then you fuck around and you find out. Oh, well look at that. That did connect to the, floor pattern. Okay, so now let's get the other one. And I'll figure out the one off here on the right side of the room later. Because the centerpiece is probably more important right now. There's that. And then... I'll take this and put it over here. Huh. But it didn't seem to do anything. Are we sure that I can't, like, move this? Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Duh. I should have just held B beforehand. Okay, that was my problem then, I guess. You can't press B while going right up to it. You have to, like, hold it and then just kind of... A little more. There we go. Alright, let's try... I'm getting the sense that it wants me to have all my eggs in one basket, which is to say all of these spheres have to go in one particular area. So it's got to be one or the other. And I'm not sure what all that means, but we'll find out the implications. Okay, so there's that. And then maybe if I put one of the spheres in the pillar. I do wonder if I'm, like, supposed to be paying more attention to the shape of the floor engravings. But I really am not sure. Okay, oh, there we go. I had to align it properly. Whoa! That looks dangerous. Oh, it's got electricity now. Or something. Can I take it? It's charged. Ooh. Is this, So would this open the door? Aha! Wow, I figured it out all by myself. Oh, that looks like electricity. That looks like something I would not like to, have. They really made a lot of this game just moving spheres around, didn't they? I think that's kind of funny, actually. No, we're not putting that in right now. I will have the pillar hold the sphere for now. And then I'll, Okay, no. I don't need to know that it has a recess in it. I am aware. Alright. I'm not sure if this needs to be here, but we're just gonna... worry about all that later. Okay, so the charged sphere here is holding this door open. Is there a thing here for me to put it? A recess, perhaps? Somewhere in here that they just don't show me? That would feel very weird for them to do that, but, okay, let me try something else. Between the, oh, excuse me. Between the, leveling up mechanisms and the, puzzle mechanisms, they really just want you moving a lot of spheres around. Or maybe they want me to line up the pillar again in a specific place. It really is just a figure it out bitch kind of moment. Okay. New idea. We're moving the spheres around again. That's all we do nowadays. Is move spheres. At least they're very easy to move, unlike the pillars. Except for some reason, Titus doesn't want to use both of his hands, so you can only carry one sphere at once. It's very strange to me. I don't understand that. You got two hands for a reason, don't you? Alright, oh. You know, I wonder. Now that I actually wonder, now that I've got the door open, I wonder if it wants me to take this out. Oh, nope. That has to be there to have the door open. Okay. Got it. Understood. So the charge... Oh, goodness. I don't know what is with me being tired. Maybe I should have had a nap earlier and I just didn't... Well, I didn't have a nap, so my body is like... Yeah, instead we had a lot of food earlier. And so I just became tired. You know, there wasn't really any reason for me to do that besides to fuck around and find out. Okay, let's get that pillar back. That was probably not a good idea. It's probably very silly of me. So I'm trying to trace this here line in the floor. That gives me the feeling I should be able to, do something with it. No? It's not giving me a very good view of a cross there, but it does look like there's another sphere over there that I just kind of can't access at the moment. Let's put another one of those spheres in the other side and see what that does. Alright, yeah, actually, now I'm grateful for this little, panel I can step on and, completely reset my progress here if things get too sticky. I mean, there's not... I don't have enough spheres to charge another orb again. And I don't think... Well, there's gotta be a way for me to, like... light up both, it makes it look like a fuse, right? Because there's this, like, little line, this dark blue line that's, like, in the ground here, and see it lights up when you got, the sphere in it. And I'm wondering, like, it looks like it connects to something, and I'm not sure what it connects to. So I don't know if moving the pillar is the right move. But I mean, obviously pushing it down into where the electricity was not the right move either. So, how very unfortunate. So I know that this door can't open without this, but I'm kind of curious to know what would happen if I put the charged orb somewhere else. I'm just gonna put both of these in the pillar for now. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be here when Sholil gets back in a couple of hours because I am so sleepy tired for some reason. I have a disease called the tired sleepy. Okay, so that actually does not do, like, anything differently. You have to use this one specifically on the door, or else it does not do shit. Enlightening. This is what science is all about. The science of moving little spheres around. I mean, that's basically how we get down to the atom, right? It's a bunch of little spheres moving around. I think that I should have the option, if I so desire, to try to jump into that electric field for science. I kind of just want to see what would happen. I know I already, like, literally just tried this, but still. Okay, and I can't go around it. Like, I can't... It won't let me... The camera movement is fixed, so I can't, like, see what all is around that room besides what is, like, readily apparent from this angle. Just kind of okay, let's see. And of course we are stuck in here. We cannot say, let me out, I don't like this puzzle. We have to keep soldiering on despite it all. Alright. So where's left to put the orbs is the question. We can, of course, still put them here, but I sort of feel like this here pillar on the top has served its purpose. And so there's not really, like, any grand reason to be, like, doing all that. Unless... Oh, see, if you, It must have, like, lost its charge or something. Because this isn't lighting up anymore. It only carried one charge. I see. So it doesn't let you, like, you know, charge multiple orbs anyway. Even if you were to use... reuse an already charged orb or something. And I'm checking the walls again to make sure there aren't any indentations I missed. There are not, but it's always good to check. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so that's that. They've got this one flickering, but it's really just the door. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that, like, the door is, you know... the door is just the door. I was very excited about being able to open the door, but I feel like I've just kind of hit another roadblock. No, we're not putting that in there right now. Oh no. This is not good at all. Of course, it is too late for me to have anything caffeinated, because if I do that, then I simply won't sleep at all. And that's bad. I need to be able to sleep tonight. Because if I don't sleep tonight, this will be a vicious cycle of me feeling like, damn, I need a nap. Every day, because I go to bed too late. And then I'm like, ooh, I don't get as much sleep as I want. I'm super tired. And then I go to bed later because I took a nap. You all understand the vicious cycle I'm talking about. You get the picture. Alright. And along this hallway, I don't see any potential, sphere holes either. No holes for balls to fit into. This is so sad. Ugh. So eepy. I guess you might call this a crash. It's not like I haven't had caffeine all day. I just, yeah, had big carb-laden meals, and now I'm like, ugh. To sleep and then digest all of that would be so lovely. Alright, so that's all that. I wonder what happens. Push this pillar back here while the door is closed. Maybe I can put it on here. And you know, not that it matters whether it's charged or not here, but aw. I was kinda hoping that would, like, be able to do something there with that line down the middle, but I suppose not. Oh, I thought it was onto something. Ugh. Did you guys know that doing anything that requires your brain is a lot harder when you're sleepy? I know, it's not something many people would guess, but your brain does not function as well when you are sleepy. Which is why you should never do things while sleepy. And of course, we could all make the joke about how, well, Pembroke, if that's the case, then I just won't go to work, because I'm always sleepy when I go to work. The only thing that prevents me from giving advice like don't go to work is that you could lose your job if you do that. I'm anti-work as much as the next person. But seriously, don't go losing your jobs. We all need those. I need those. I need the one I have. Oh, you could turn this into a new drinking game. Stream drinking game. Take a shot every time Corgi yawns. So this just sort of sits here and doesn't do much of anything. And then there's nothing here. I mean, well, it looks like there's a sphere here, but it doesn't let me interact with it at all. And putting the spheres here does not do anything. So this area served its purpose. There's nothing over here. And then these are just the doors. The doors, the lighting, etc. I don't think... Oh, what the fuck? I don't think I can do anything else with these here wall indentations. I don't feel like it wants me to use those again. Let's see. If I try shoveling this around a little more, maybe? So there's a sphere over there. I wonder what happens if you do this while it has two spheres. I mean, maybe that's not like the brightest idea, but... Oh shit! No way, that actually worked. It just needed two spheres instead of one. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, hi Higgins. Please don't stand in front of my camera. Okay, I actually don't... Oh, I made a platform for myself. Okay. Got myself a little electrocuted, but that's alright. All's fair in love and war, and being a guardian, I guess. Ah, we illuminated the pupil. That's what we needed to do. So with that illuminated, then we can retrieve the other spheres and finish this puzzle. Yeah, we just need to do the other parts of that of the floor. You know, the floor in inscriptions. I'm so good at words tonight. I cannot believe the energy was sapped out of me by doing one single puzzle. This is so sad. But that's okay. I will live somehow. Yeah, you know, I guess I was like, you know, I saw the line going down the middle here, and I simply was not thinking about what it could possibly be connected to on the other end. Or I was, but didn't make the connection. Connection. Okay, so now the whole thing is lit up. Aha! And there's an elevator. Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Haha! Okay, now, what of these? Oh, we're lighting this here, chandelier thingy? It looks like a, well, kind of like a chandelier, but I think it's actually connected to the... Oh yeah, these are like connected to the wall. That's crazy. Oh, there are other ones over here. I simply cannot really see them because they do not have camera movement in this game. Tell you what, that's the one thing about like any 3D game, any game where you have to like move in three-dimensional space to get anywhere that doesn't let you move your camera at will, like kind of pisses me off. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Please. Oh, hi. Wow, we all came in at the same time. It's almost as if I was the only one doing that puzzle. Haha, ha ha ha. Hi, Yuna, what are you doing? What's up?
We wait here.
We wait here. Okay.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Well, you again.
Ah, what does she want?
Quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are.
Riffraff, she called him. That's funny.
Can I shake your hand?
That's funny. Yo.
No, Sir Arin. You're the reason I became a guardian.
I like how Dona's like, who's this fucking idiot? And then this guy is like, you're the reason I became a guardian. I'm such a big fan. Can you sign my chest?
So much to me.
Imagine having camera controls in 2001, right? That's crazy.
And you call yourself a summoner?
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Yeah, in 2001, it makes sense for a 2001 game, but this is a remaster, so I'm like, man, come on. Come on. Also, hi, Johnny. Hi. Damn, they didn't even stop to pray. We embarrassed them so bad, they just left. Or rather, they embarrassed themselves so bad, they just left. That's funny.
Spot. Shut up. Wait.
Oh, okay. Man of few words, as always, I see.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
Yeah, well said, my man, well said.
You should try to settle down. You know we'll be
Yeah,
blamed
I
if
know.
anything happens.
Everything's my fault, somehow. Oh, shit, there she is. Well, that was fast. Are you good?
You.
Miss Thing?
belong to
Hello?
your father. All these guardians. And Sir Orange.
Why are you back?
And I hear Maester Seymour is quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
I don't know what you're implying.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so?
The way she's doing like the Ojo-sama
Standing on
pose.
your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
What does that mean? I feel like I'm being threatened. What is your problem? Oh yeah, that's right, I get a new Aeon after all that. Yay! Ixion, huh? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna call it anything else. I don't really care what it's called. It kinda looks a little bit like a unicorn. Well, anyway, after all of that mean girl drama I didn't really ask to be a part of... So I hate to cut the stream short, but, I'm thinking about it, and I kind of do, like, want to just call it here, because I'm like, you know, normally I'm not this bad, but it is very much like, ooh, slumping at my desk bad, like, I could fall asleep right here levels of bad. My eyes, they want to close. This is like, it's like just past 8 p.m. for me, so this is like granny bedtime. This is not necessarily a great bedtime, but I feel like, you know, sleepy bitch disease, yeah, it's a cruel affliction. And I'm not gonna have the energy to really play at my best and be interactive, with people when I'm yawning, like, every 2 minutes. So, I think I will simply close the stream. And, I would, like, you know, I've been bad about rating people, this week, actually. But, because I'm cutting it so short, I'm just gonna go lie down and, you know, not try to be my peppy self. Because I will just be like, yeah, hi, bye, I sleep now. But thank you guys for dropping by. Of course, if nothing else, this is kind of a boon to Skills. It means that she won't miss too much, working the job that she does. And yeah, thank you. You all have a good night as well. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, hopefully more energized and rejuvenated. I almost said energated. Energized and rejuvenated for Ghost Trick. So, looking forward to it. Bye bye.